Hi, my lovely Capricorns. Welcome to Marisa's Tarot. This is a weekly general tarot reading. Sorry, I just finished my love tarot reading, so I'm continuing it. So, weekly general tarot reading from the dates of the 6th to the 12th, July 2019. So, all aspects of life. My Capricorns. All right, 9 of Swords. How was your week? My Capricorns, Page of Cups. My Capricorns, how was your week? 6 of Cups. Capricorns. Sorry. Capricorns, how was your week? 2 of Pentacles. Capricorn. No, I'm going to take this one. Capricorns. Alright, 8 of Wands. I'm just going to take a minute and I'm going to square the cards with the video as well. I'm just going to take that minute to look through. I'm just going to pick 2 more cards from the numerology deck for more guidance. My Capricorns, love partnership. All right. So you got 8 of Swords, Page of Cups, 6 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and 8 of Wands. You got 2 8s. And for guidance, you've got love and love partnership number 6 and 26. Number 6 and 26. For majority of my Capricorns out there, love is going to be your main focus in this during this week. Like majority of my Capricorns. Something has been troubling you for a bit. It could have been it's something that recently came up. It could be any emotion. It's some sort of an emotion that's recently come up with the Page of Cups. That's recently come up. It could be anything from a silly doubt to something massive, infidelity. I mean, I'm putting the scale from something, a small doubt to infidelity. Infidelity, seeing a third person getting involved is huge, especially when in a relationship it's like scars the relationship so much. So it could be anything, but this fact you've come to know, this emotion you've come to know very recently. But with the 8 of Swords, like you don't know what to do. You're in that sort of a situation and you're pretty much tied down and don't know what to do. You're so worried. There's a whole lot of things that you're worried about, not only that love relationship, but also some of you guys might have kids. Some of you might have moved in together. You got properties together. Like there's so much, you got so much in your mind, especially when it comes to love. So, but with the 6 of Cups here, you and that person has so much of memories for love. How much you have triumphed. For some of you guys, you've had to cross a couple of hurdles to be together. It could be compromising in good levels, like moving locations to, sometimes your families were not too happy with this love relationship. Not that they had to consent, but like they were not generally happy with this lover in your life. You had to cross through so much of hurdles. Some of you guys, wedding and the time, you've had to make time. You had to put a lot of effort, and it's beautiful memories. Lot of it's and some of you guys, your memories are when you initially met, and initially after the relationship, the bond you had, that's sort of what's still making you stay in this relationship. But it's time to take the choice. With the 2 of Pentacles, it's time for balance. It's at this point it's not in balance, especially when it comes to you Capricorns. You are not in balance. You love being in balance, you love being grounded. At this point, you are not yourself, and you are craving, and that's what you need. You need balance. So it's your decision to either, with the Eight of Wands here, I have a feeling that you're going to bring up the question to your partner. Whatever that whatever that emotion is, a silly doubt to, a silly doubt, meaning it could be something very minor, to infidelity. So the degree is, it's two extents, and you can put different degrees in between. Um, um, it could be from their attention. They're losing interest in you. You feel like that. You feel that. Nobody has verbalized it, but you feel it, that recent emotion. But with the Eight of Wands, you're going to question them. I have a feeling you are. It's when and how you're going to approach is your question. But my tarot reading comes in such a way that these are messages from the beginning of the week, these are messages at the end of the week, messages in the middle of the week, and for some of you guys, the messages might run through the week. Some of you guys, you might have already been through this scenario in your previous week. Some of you guys, you might be going through the scenario next week. So yeah, for different people it might resonate in a different manner. Again, it's a general reading, it's for a huge group out there. So take what's relevant, leave the rest. Check your moon and rising sign for more messages. With the Eight of Wands, I have a feeling that you are going to speak up, and you are going to, some of you guys, you have been bottling your emotions for a long time, especially when it comes to love. Bottling your emotions, you've been keeping it to yourself for a long time, which is not helping you. At the same time, the other person doesn't have a clue what you're going through, and then it's going to come to a point where you're going to blast, and that person is going to be bombarded. So just be careful. Just be a bit mellow. Try to be a bit mellow. Love, the love and the love partnership you have with this person is very, very strong. But again, it depends on what degree of this misfeeling you have with this person. But you're going to question them, absolutely. And bottling emotions, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. You're bottling your emotions, which is not doing any good to you too. So approach in a mellow manner. And again, it's up to you how you deal with it. Love partnership. People who have been in a relationship, you don't even have to be in a committed, you're not married or anything, you've been in a relationship. This is, the messages I just gave you, this could be people who are married. This could be people who have been in a relationship for a long time. Partners, live-in people in a live-in relationship. You've been through a lot. You have come here after crossing a lot of hurdles. But this new emotional misfeeling, you need to address it. And there's a whole lot of things that you want to address as well. One thing with the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords, it's a simple advice from the cards, is stop bottling up emotions. Stop bottling. Try to address it. No, then and there, it depends on people. Some people can't address then and there. They don't want conflict. Some people, you don't want conflict, and I understand that. Conflict is not a nice thing. But bottling it in yourself is just, you're going to explode. When you explode, you're not only hurting the other person, you're hurting yourself as well. So, the exploding will hurt others. But until you explode, it's a lot of emotions, a lot of stress in you. But I see the partnership, the love you have for each other is true. Especially you love this person so much. You trust this person so much. You've come across a lot of hurdles to be with this person. So that's what's driving you, driving you, especially you, my Capricorns. Work, in terms of work and career, you're seeking balance. You're seeking balance. You are a bit stressed out at work. For this is for some, this could be for a different group of Capricorns out there. Stressed out from work. You are finally taking the opportunity to do some other things and find a balance between work and family. And you are putting a lot of strategies within. A lot of strategies to make that practical. That's Capricorns. Make things happen, Capricorns. And I think this week you're going to do something. It could be something from reading books to gardening to spending quality time with family, kids. Absolutely, kids. For a small group of you out there, you're very worried about a child. It could be a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, or air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So it could be either. Or somebody who belongs to a water sign or an air sign, or somebody who has a water sign and an air sign in their chart. Spontaneous, naive energy. So I have a feeling that some of you guys, you're very worried about a child who's got this new idea in them, and you, out of your experience and practicality, know it's not going to work. You're finding it hard to convince this person, convince this child, and you're doing all the best you can, but to a point you're coming to a realization where you're like, well, my kid has to learn from their mistakes. So, but it's bringing a bit of trauma. Because maybe you've done the same thing as a child and it hasn't come out successfully. So you know the path and you're like, but that could be a worry. New love. Some of you guys have a feeling a water sign or an air or an fire sign. Water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising sign, or somebody showing the traits of a water sign or a fire sign. So one of these individuals might be in your vicinity. This person, this person, but again, you're a bit shy whether to approach this person. But I think you will approach, or you will entertain their approach. Love plays a big part in this week for you guys. Love and love partnership. So you are in a dilemma, but it will happen. Like, you will let this person approach you, or you will approach this person. So new love. New love. Yeah. Even when once you meet this person, like if you don't know this person, once you meet this person, you're still 50-50, but you are going to, like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Married relationships, I think I've already, that was my first thing. I think I picked up married relationship and people who are in a relationship for a long time. I think that was the first thing I addressed. Yes. It's one of those weeks where you guys are like, you're pretty much, you're worried, you're scared because you're confused, you don't know what to do. That's sort of an energy this week. But by the end of the week, you are approaching it no matter what. You are addressing it, you are going to fight it, or you're going to approach it bravely. Like, even in the last minute, you're like, well, how am I going to do it? But at the end of the week, you're like, yeah, you're doing it. You're getting it done. You're facing that fear. You are, if you have a look here, 8 of Swords, you're pretty much tied down. But by the end of the week, you're like, you're like in your karate position, waiting to attack. Just be careful when you're waiting to attack. Like, waiting to attack the issue, not a person. Waiting to attack the issue. I am going to pick a card from this deck. It's a very positive deck. So I'm going to pick a card for all my Capricorns throughout the world. Okay? I'm going to pick this. Only love is real. Whenever I'm picking this card, I'm closing my eyes. Sorry, as I'm shuffling, I'm closing my eyes and shuffling, and I'm picking one. So I got this. Only love is real. Whatever you're afraid, remember this. Only love is real. Let love bless you, guide you, and inspire you. Beautiful card. It's a very positive deck. I love it. And I think it's a take-home message for you. Yes. Thank you, Capricorns, for all the support. I have popped a whole lot of readings on my channel. Please check it out. If you haven't subscribed, if you like my channel, please like my channel and subscribe my channel. And I will link a whole lot of videos on this corner here for you. So it's just a click away. A lot of love tarot readings, especially love tarot readings for singles, for people who are committed. I've concentrated on those for July. And there's a whole lot of readings coming for August. There's a big project coming, which is gonna take me jonker time. Like, it's gonna take me a long time, but I'll do it for all my zodiacs. Yeah. Thank you for all the support, Capricorns, and I'll see you in the next reading. Thank you.